Hey there, Samitian here, and welcome back to Marvel Legendary. Last time we defeated Zombie Scarlet Witch, which means we finally defeated every single mastermind. And today we're going back to purely random games. So let's go. Before I begin, let's talk about some slight changes to the formula. I am going to be counting new recruits as a certain type of sidekick now. I can only recruit one a turn, and they are going to be. I can only pick one. I can only be a sidekick or a recruit, not both. Just going to make late game just slight more decision making late game other than just buy 50 new recruits over the course of the final 10 turns because you like your deck and you don't want to buy anything else. Now there's going to be decisions. Do I waste my recruit? Do I buy something that might make my deck like a little bit better or might make it a little bit worse? It'll just make decision making slightly more interesting. And another thing that I'm going to change is if a mastermind has an epic version, I'm going to try to beat the epic version, even if that causes failure, which it might a lot. So first mastermind, since everything has been returned to 0, is Mr. Sinister. Mr. Sinister, oh, do you have an episode? No, you don't. Mr. Sinister gets +1 attack for each bystander he has. He always leads the Marauders. Master Strike, Mr. Sinister captures a bystander, then each player with exactly 6 cards reveals a covert hero or discards cards equal to the number of bystanders Mr. Sinister has. So you kind of want to get a lot of attack early on so you can knock him out and get the bystanders off of him so you don't get absolutely demolished by these Master Strikes. And the scheme is to wager at Blackjack for heroes' souls. Oh, good. Good. Set up 11 twists, add 2 extra heroes. Twist, reveal cards from the hero deck, adding up their total cost until you choose to stop or your total exceeds 21. If your total exceeds 21, you bust and the mastermind wins the wager. If you didn't bust, then do the same thing for the mastermind, stopping as soon as their total is at least 17. If their total exceeds 21, then they bust and you win the wager. If no one busts, then you win the wager if your total is higher. If the mastermind's total is equal or higher, they win. If you win, you may gain one of the revealed heroes that cost 6 or less. If the mastermind wins, stack one of the revealed heroes next to the scheme as a wagered soul. Either way, put the rest of the revealed heroes in the bottom of the hero deck in a random order. Evil wins when there are 4 wagered souls. It's like one of the hardest schemes in the game. I think I managed to beat this in my challenge of beating all the masterminds. I don't remember. Either way, this is a great start. We're also facing Clan Yashida and the Phalanx, playing as Lady Sif, Mysterio, Daredevil, Daredevil Noir, and Deathlock, and 2 other extra heroes. Let's start. One of them is Phi Lavelle. I couldn't see what the 7th one was. Doctor Strange. Okay. Reveal cards from the hero deck, adding up their total cost until you choose to stop or your total exceeds 21. If your total exceeds 21, you bust and the mastermind wins the wager. If you didn't bust, then do the same thing for the mastermind. Alright. Let's go. 8, 12, 20. I mean, I'm going to stop at 20. So my score is 20, and it's the mastermind's turn, and I stop as soon as their total is at least 17. 3, 5, 9, 13, 16, 21. Alright, I stack this next to the... I stack one of the revealed heroes next to the scheme as a wagered soul. Alright. This one. Mysterio's soul has been wagered. Put the rest on the bottom of the hero deck in a random order. There's a reason the scheme is considered very hard. It's because it's very random. What am I buying here? I don't have any 5 cost to buy. This card's very good if I can get an artifact. Which I should have paid more attention to what cards I just put on the bottom of the hero deck, because now I'm not getting them. 2 of them are rares, which is very good to know. This is a great card, but I need tech triggers for it. I don't have a way to set this up. Everything's like really good, but alright, this is a combo. I'm gonna take the Doctor Strange card and bank on the fact that an artifact will eventually show up. Are you the same person? You got like the eye thing going on, and no, you don't have white hair. I guess just the eye thing that looks similar. Alright. I would really like this to work, but I would need more tech cards. I could also go for this. It's a decent combo. Let me try that. Alright, no artifacts have arrived. I'm going to fight you for 3. Fight, reveal a tech hero, KO one of my heroes with an attack icon. I could just take this. Gaining shards is good. Gain a shard, draw a card is a pretty good card. Alright, more blackjack time. Starting with me, the player. 2. I want that. 5. 7. Math, 15. I'm gonna keep going. 19. Okay, I think I need to stop at 19. The chances of me getting a 2 cost are very low. So I've stopped at 19. Time for the mastermind. 4. 7. 10, 15, 20. Alright, that's 2 artifacts that are now on the bottom of the hero deck. You know what? I'm gonna keep wagering Mysterio's soul, because he deserves it. And then the rest go on the bottom of the hero deck in a random order. Whose turn is it? I'm white. White is this side. So I'm just taking backflip. I have seen 4 rares. 3 of them are on the bottom of the hero deck and 1's here. That's a hell of a shuffle. I guess there's 7 of them, so it's not that unlikely. Ambush. If there's a villain in the bank, then each villain and Blockbuster, each capture a bystander. Done and done. When do I lose? 4? Wait, yeah, 4 wagered souls. Alright, I need an artifact for Doctor Strange. I also need... This is going to be good if I can just stack up some shards. I'm going to buy this one. I am currently stacking up shards. I am not currently having artifacts. Ambush. If there's a villain in the bank, that villain and Blockbuster each capture a bystander. Okay. This one has an aspiring hero and a normal one. What do I want to buy? I like this. It just lets me move things around. Alternatively... I mean, that's it. It's either that or an officer, maybe. I could try to get this. I'd rather have it on the left, but I'm not going to say no to getting it on the right. I think I'm going to buy this. It's kind of like buying an officer if you don't think about it too hard. So I'm going to buy this for 3 and put it on top of my deck. And then 2 attack. I'm going to say 3. Wow. Who could have seen this coming? So you're at 8. You're at 6. Oh, I could get this card this turn. So that's cool. Gonna fight this for 3. Fight, reveal a tech hero, okay, one of my heroes with an attack icon, and when Eris is bystander, I draw a card, and now I can... I want to buy this, but I can't, because there's nothing else with a recruit icon. So the question is what I want to put on the bottom. What doesn't really do what I want it to do? This is such a good card, but there's not enough tech in this lineup for it to work, I don't think. I'm going to put that on the bottom. So I get 2 attack, and now there's an artifact for this side. That's great. To recruit, I'm going to buy a sidekick. Doggo. Is that a dog or a lion? No, it's a dog. Aunt May's dog is definitely not a lion. It says so right there. Ambush. Lord Shingen captures a bystander. Done. Bystander is held by Lord Shingen or samurai bodyguards. You can't fight Lord Shingen while he has any bodyguards. You can fight them as if they were 3 attack villains of Chivalrous Duel. Fight, rescue this as a bystander. What the hell does Chivalrous Duel mean again? Can only attack from a single hero name. Okay, got it. This is 2 attack. I gain a shard and draw a card. I'm buying this for sure. 4 attack. I can't break through the Chivalrous Duel, and these guys have too much attack for me. So, I guess I'm just buying this. A lot more artifacts in this lineup than I thought there were. I guess Lady up, Blackjack time, baby. All right. You know the rules of Blackjack, probably. 5, 12, 14, 18. Okay, how greedy do I want to be? I feel like I'm not going to win at 18. But what are the chances that this is 3 or 2? It's pretty low. Alright, I'm gonna stay at 18. Time for the villain's turn. I should have gone. 3, 5, 8, 11, 14, 15, 18. So the villain won, because ties mean the villain wins. So you get another holographic illusion. Really bad at Blackjack, huh? Blackjack's easier when you know every card in the deck. Okay, I want this card, and I can't fight anything, so easy turn, easy life. Play this first for 2 attack, and then I gain a shard and draw a card. 2 attack. I can fight this, but that's a bad idea. Can you use shards to fight Chivalrous Duel? I assume so. Shards may not be used. Good. Well, I didn't want to spend my shards to fight a bystander anyways, so... What am I buying? I'm going to get an artifact out before the shuffle, so that one sounds good. Ambush. The villain in the city worth the most VP captures a bystander. Okay, you get another bodyguard. It's another normal bystander. What do I want here? I don't really want anything from here, but the alternative is buying an officer, which I guess is fine. This doesn't hurt. Like, I can just dodge it. It doesn't really help, though. I might buy it just to keep the HQ moving along a little bit. Okay, I've talked myself into it. And it goes on top of my deck, and then this is 2 attack, and I'm going to say 2. Bam. For 2 more attack. So I have 4 attack for Chivalrous Duel, which means I can fight this one. KO a card from my discard pile. I don't have a discard pile. That's a little unfortunate, but the alternative is I fight one of these bodyguards, which doesn't really help, so I guess I'll just fight this for 3 with Daredevil, and I'm going to buy that one. Master Strike. Mr. Sinister captures a bystander. Done. Then, each player with exactly 6 cards reveals a covert hero, discards cards equal to the number of bystanders Mr. Sinister has. Okay. I can fight a bystander this turn, or fight this turn to KO one of my troopers. So I want to keep all the troopers, which means I think I'm going to discard an agent and just not buy anything this turn. And this side reveals this, and this is fine. Yeah, I'm going to fight this for 3, KO one of my troopers. I should fight these as soon as I can. As soon as I can without KOing a good card, that is. Blackjack, do I lose? 5, 8, 11, 13, 15, 21. I better not lose if I get a fucking 21. 2, 4, 6, 12, 14, 16. When does it stop? 17. 20. Okay, I won one, which means I may gain one of the heroes that cost 6 or less. got options here. Okay, I probably want this one, but let me make sure that that's the one I want. Not yet. This is the one I want. Give me that. And then the rest go on the bottom in a, what did I just do? How did I manage to do that? And the rest go on the bottom in a random order. These work kind of well together. I rescue a bystander and I draw a card. The player with the most victory points draws a card. Certain that it's this side. And then I draw a card from this. There are options here. Can I get 6 recruits? No. Probably put Martyr on the bottom and see what comes up. I mean, I might if I dodge this card, but... One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I could fight you for 8. Can't fight you for 9. Okay. I should play Psychedelic Mist. Okay, I'm gonna put this on the bottom and see what comes up. That's a good one, but now I can't afford it anymore. Fight this for 8, which gives me a sidekick from these. Next year I recruit this turn, so that doesn't count. I might just buy an officer. I want this, and I might want this, buy this, and put it on top of my deck. There's 11 twists in this setup. Oh god. Alright, 2 attack. If I control an artifact, draw a card. I can then discard this if I want to. I don't think I want to. I think I want to just keep it there forever. Then I gain a shard and draw a card. And I think I want to keep my shards around for these. That's a good choice. I do not want to fight that. How's Chivalrous Duel looking? Bad. I don't want to fight this because that would make me KO one of my good cards, so I'm just going to buy this and think about my life choices. Ambush. Reveal the top 3 cards of the villain deck. Chimera captures all the bystanders you revealed. Put the rest back in a random order. There's no recruit. It's very unfortunate. There's not a whole lot of wounds going out, so Winged Helm might not be very good. I might just put that on the bottom and waste the buff. I'll waste the attack from this. I could also put this on the bottom. It's not great. It's draw a card. No one has any shield or Hydra in their victory pile for the shield level, so this is not going to be good. It's going to be fine. Draw a card is fine. I could put this on the bottom to get 3 attack, which would let me fight this or this. Okay, I'm going to do that. This on the bottom, give me 2 attack. Okay, I guess I'm buying that now. I fight this for 3. Fight, reveal tech hero. Okay, one of my heroes with an attack icon, and then I'm gonna buy you for 5. Is it blackjack time? Sure is. Let's see the blackjack. 8. Have I seen every rare now? 11, 14, 19. I gotta go with 19. Like, the chance of this being a 2 are very, like, unlikely. Yeah, see, 4. Oh, there's the last rare. 11, 15, 17. It stops at 17. So, I won this one. Yep. Okay. Just get lucky. Build heroes. 6 or less. Whose turn is it? It's this turn. What do I want on this side? I can't get this, can't get this. Probably want this one. All my Daredevil stuff is going on the bottom now, which kind of sucks. Alright, there's another twist pretty close to the top here. It's either the next card or the one below that, so... 2 attack. If I control an artifact, draw a card. Actually, before I play this, do I want to buy something with my 3 recruit? Not really. I could buy this. Actually, yeah, I kind of do want this. That means I can throw... Or, we'll discard the Wand of Watum and be happy about that. So I'm going to buy that first before I draw a card. Buy this for 3. And then, if I control an artifact, draw a card. I could throw this now that I have this. Do I want to? That would give me 7 attack, which is enough to fight this. Or fight one of these samurai bodyguards. Fight a samurai bodyguard and Chimera. No, I should keep this in play for when I can fight the Mastermind. For attack, I don't have enough Chivalrous Duel to fight a bodyguard, so I guess I'm just fighting this for 3. No Blackjack, but Mr. Sinister captures a bystander, and each player with exactly 6 cards reveals a covert hero or discards cards. This side reveals this, this side... Ooh. That sucks. Am I really discarding a 4 attack card? That seems like a mistake. Maybe I should discard Keeper of the Sanctum. What's a better card? 2 attack, draw a card, or 4 attack? With my current deck, I think it's 4 attack. I think I just drew my entire good deck, so these 2 get thrown away. I'm gonna decide the order I want to do this. If I play these first and recruit a sidekick, then I can use this and then draw the sidekick with Miss Lion. Or I could draw with Miss Lion first to try and get 4 recruit to buy this. Drawing a sidekick this turn probably doesn't really help that much, so I'll play this first. Rescue a bystander, which draws me a card, and then I draw a card from this. Okay, I did get 4 recruit from that somehow. Lucksack. Buy this for 4, and it goes on top of my deck. And this is 2 attack, and I'm going to say 4. for 2 more attack. You're at 6. Alternatively, I got your Daredevil Noir. I got 4 attack from this, so I could fight a Chival. I could fight a Samurai Bodyguard. I think I'm just gonna fight you for 6. And when I draw a new hand of cards at the end of the turn, I draw an extra card. Let's play Blackjack. Alright. 5, 9, 14, 16. I gotta keep going. 20. Okay, 20 is where I'm stopping. 3, 5, 10, 13, 17. He stops at 17, so I've won again. What am I taking? This is good. This is good. This is good. This is good. I mean, all these are good. What's the goodest of the good? This will always be 4 attack. Sometimes I might spend my shards, and this will not be 4 attack anymore. I think I want Weapons Master. Because that should always be 4 attack. Always. Never not 4 attack. Alright, so I've won 3 and lost 3. That makes perfect sense, actually. This is 2 attack plus 2 more attack from controlling artifacts. Then I gain a shard and draw a card. Then 2 attack. If I control an artifact, I draw a card. Do I throw this now? You're at 10? I don't need to throw that to fight you, so I'm not going to throw it to fight you. This is 2 attack plus 2 more attack from controlling at least 4 shards. And then I'm going to fight Mysterio for 10. Build the top 7 cards of the villain deck. Mr. Sinister captures all the bystanders you revealed. Put the rest back in any order. Okay, there's shockingly only 1 twist in that group. And I got this. I get 2 recruit that I can only use for this, and a normal bystander. I don't think I want this on this side. I mean, it could be fine. HQ manipulation is nice. I like HQ manipulation. Doesn't really fit with what I'm doing over here, but... No, I want to leave that there so that this side can use their shifting decoy to put that on the bottom and get the benefit of both. So I'm just going to buy a sidekick, I think, or a new recruit. I think I'm happy with this side. I just want the consistent 1 attack draw card. Okay, very much want that on the left. Next hero I recruit this turn goes on top of my deck. I mean, I could just buy this on this side and draw it this turn. I do have triggers for Covert. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna buy this for 3. Stick it on top of my deck. Then 2 attack. And I'm going to say 3. Wow, it's a 3. And 4 attack. I'm going to say 3. Who could have seen this coming? I think I want to not play either of these cards this turn. I mean, I can play this card. I just don't want to play this card. Because I don't want the shuffle right now. Most of my good cards are right here. Fight you for 9 and then fight the copycat. What am I putting on the bottom? Martyr. Alright, I'm gonna fight Mr. Sinister for 9. Fight. Mr. Sinister captures bystanders equal to the number of villains in the city. So you got an aspiring hero and a radiation scientist, and then this goes into the city. Gonna fight you for 3. Fight KO one of my heroes. And I'm not gonna play this because I don't want my deck to shuffle right now. For attack. Gain a shard, draw a card. I don't need to choose to do this right now. To attack, if I control an artifact, draw a card. I still don't need to choose whether or not I want to do this. 1 attack, draw a card. Alright, now is the time for decisions. You're at 10. I'm going to discard this to get 3 attack. And fight Mr. Sinister for 10. Fight. Mr. Sinister captures a bystander for each Mr. Sinister tactic in players' victory piles, including this tactic, so that would be 3. And when I rest this, I gain a sidekick, and when I rest this, I make KO one of my heroes or a hero from my discard pile. I fucked up. I should have played these first. That's fine. I think I want to buy this turn, so I think I'm KOing this. I have no way to set up what's on top of my deck. Unless I dodge this and get something for radar sense. I mean, dodging a 3 attack card so that I can gamble on getting something to get 2 extra attacks seems not the best. What am I putting on the bottom? You're at 11. Just gonna put this on the bottom. It's a little late for this, but that's a good card. And then this is 3 attack. And I'm gonna say 0? No. Hey, dodging this would have worked out, but there's no way I could have seen that coming. I'm gonna buy this for 4. And I'm gonna fight one of these with Chivalrous Duel. Then I have 2 attack left from Mysterio and 2 attack left from Daredevil, so I can't fight anything else. I mean, I could fight this, but then I would need to KO one of these, and I don't really want to do that. Going Shifting Decoy isn't the end of the world, but there's no real rush. I don't need to KO at this turn. I don't need to fight at this turn. I'm very lucky that the next Scheme Twist has not come up yet. It's in the next 2 cards, I think, so 2 attack. If I control an artifact, I draw a card. Then I do that again. Going to fight Mysterio for... Oh, that's annoying. But I'm fighting him for 11. Sinister captures a bystander from each other player's victory pile. Okay. And then I choose Recruiter Attack and I hyperspeed for that icon. Wait, I'm choosing Attack. 1. Alright, well, never lucky. If I got 1 attack, I could have fought him in 1 with my 5 shards in this. Whichever player is ahead has the most VP or tied for most may KO one of their cards. I don't know who has the most. I'm counting some VP. 29 and 22. Okay, so left side may KO one of their cards. Man, that's sad. I could have won this turn if that hyperspeed just hit an attack. Debating whether I want to spend a shard to KO this. It's probably not worth it. Alright, Blackjack time, baby. 3, 6, 8, 12, 14, 18. Oh no. Oh no. Do I stay at 18? It's so unlikely that this is a 3 or a 2, right? But the chances of me succeeding on an 18 is also really low. I'm gonna feel really fucking dumb if I hit and just bust. Okay, I'm staying at 18 and regretting it immediately. Oh, well, I don't regret it anymore, but I still think it's unlikely that I win. 6, 9, 12, 16, yep, 19. Ripperoni, where's Mysterio? Mysterio's soul has been wagered many times. He deserves it. And I lose. That's unfortunate. I was so close to winning. Yeah, this scheme is just very hard to win. There's some skill involved, but it's very luck-based. It would help if I knew every hero better. Like, if I knew how many 3s and 2s and stuff were in here. But even if I did, I might have just lost faster. Like, well, there's a lot of 2s and 3s in the deck. Oh, I can risk it, right? And then I just would have lost immediately from busting out. Oh well. First game back to purely random, and we get Blackjack. That's actually perfect. But it was a pretty good game. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.